Welcome back to the shot clock. After the buzzer, Lakers pulled off a nice one tonight, 134-107, and those extra points are needed in the NBA in-season tournament because guess what? Point differential, points total, all come into play if there's a tie. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Right now, the Lakers are 2-0, followed by Utah, who's also 2-0. Then you have 1-1, who are Rip City, right? We're going into Rip City coming up this week, so a lot of things on the line already. And then you have Phoenix Suns and the Memphis Grizzlies at 0-3. So look, when it's all said and done, Lakers are looking real good right now, and you guys got to be happy with all the performances that you've been seeing coming up as of late. Now look, Rui Hachimura start getting into a good rhythm. You got a good, oh man, you got to be happy seeing that, right? 20-something points tonight. The defense was getting back there. He's getting his rebounds back. Hold on, we got LeBron in the back. Let's go ahead and let LeBron come in, and let's listen to LeBron James.
Happy to be back on the floor with my guys.
And then in terms of the shot making tonight, tied a franchise record for threes made. Do you think shooting is contagious as a team? Is it just one of those things, the energy, and you see your teammates and have it going down like that?
Of course. I mean, you don't want to be that guy. You want to be that guy when the team is shooting extremely well, and you want to try to chip in and then be a part of that. So definitely a great shooting night for us tonight, and a good win for us.
Staying on the shooting, LeBron, obviously the front office, you look at on paper a lot of the acquisitions you guys made in the offseason, plus the guys you brought back. It seemed like that was something that was fortified for this group, but for the first 10 games you were ranking in the low 20s. Was this a breakthrough? Did you think the looks were better in those first 10 games than maybe the numbers suggested? Like, where do you think the three-point shooting is moving forward?
I thought we got great looks in the first 10 games, but we're off to a good start for the next 10 already.
Kobe.
You guys had tough losses, tough wins. Did you just feel like you guys were due for a game like this where, you can make your shots are falling early, fall down, you can get a rest in the fourth quarter, not to play the final quarter?
I mean, it's always great to get a win like this, especially when you have a back-to-back, you have 3 and 4 nights. So.
Hey, what did we say the other day? If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. Energy, effort, very important right now for this Laker team, right? And I agree with LeBron. In reality, the Lakers been getting the same shots all season long. Yeah, they failed tonight, but they've always been getting some pretty good shots. So hopefully this confidence that we're starting to see is starting to be able to be a little bit more contagious, spreads out throughout the rest of the team, and it stays there, right? Because, look, tonight was just unbelievable. I mean, they set a record for threes made. Oh, no, tied it. Could have said it, but tied it for threes made for the Lakers organization. I mean, that's amazing at 22. So you got to be happy what you're seeing right there, man. 100. Right now, we do have Anthony Davis in the back. Let's go ahead and take a listen at Anthony Davis.
Play defenses if you care, just in terms of the constant effort and the energy. So a game like tonight, like JJJ gets it last year, does any part of that enter your mind, or are you're playing the same way and sometimes people notice, sometimes they don't?
Yeah, I'm playing the same way. It wasn't a thing of, oh, he got it last year, let me try to, show him up or anything like that. I just go and compete, protect the rim, tell my guys to compete on the ball and funnel all the guys, towards me. And I'll take care of the rest. So I just go out there and just play as hard as I can on both ends of the floor, but especially on the defensive end, knowing that I'm the anchor and got to protect all the guys.
You guys hadn't shot the ball well through the first 10 games, even though on paper it was like you brought back guys who could shoot it and added guys who could shoot it. What do you think led to the breakthrough tonight, and what can you do to keep it going from beyond the arc?
I think we just played with a sense of urgency tonight. Guys play with a lot of confidence, playing in rhythm. Our passes was on target tonight. Making the right reads, passes wasn't late, and then I think this is probably the first game where you can see we kind of just was having fun, getting back to, Laker basketball. And, when you're having fun and, the next guy trusts you and make, turn a good play to a great play or a good shot to a great shot. That just shows that player, your teammate has confidence in you and, you're able to line them up and knock them down. So I think that was just the biggest difference. Guys are playing for each other on both ends of the floor. talking, communicating, and that kind of just led to, guys knocking down shots.
Look, these guys can say what they want to say. Anthony Davis is definitely keeping defensive player in the back of his head. And he's also thinking more than that. If you pay attention to that one play in the first quarter when he had to go ahead and push the homie off of him, you know what I'm saying? Look, intensity is there. He's not playing. The energy is there. He wants it this time around. And I'm hoping that he can stay consistent with said energy, because that's the only part. If we can get this every night, very difficult to beat. Very difficult to beat. Defensively, come on, man. You saw how he was doing it. So if we can get this all the time, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I don't need to keep on saying that. We're preaching to the choir. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Coach Darvin Ham is speaking right now. Let's go ahead and listen to Coach Darvin Ham.
And all the threes, which ties a franchise record.
Just the energy that started on the defensive end, the energy on the defensive glass, getting out, getting early opportunities, guys attacking the rim, which, we come from the same family, Taylor and I, so we really preach shifts and activity and guys, really guarding our paint, guarding your own paint and then defending the paint. And so, whether it was a hard roll or early penetration, just everything, just ball movement from side to side, it's going to open it up. It's not as forced. And they try to crowd you, crowd Bron, crowd AD. They're savvy playmakers. They're smart guys with the ball in their hands, forcing the defense to be off balance. And, guys were open, guys didn't hesitate. They just shot the ball. But, I think our defense dictated a lot of our pace tonight, and it was beautiful to watch.
You mentioned defending the paint, and AD has a bunch of blocks, but really just, shut down a good portion of the paint and deterred. He said before that he doesn't care about awards and such, but do you think he plays like he does? And do you think that that's something that should happen with the way that he's playing defense?
Yeah, he's not caught up into that. I mean, I just think he's out there trying to make the best play, the right play, as many times as possible on both sides of the ball. I don't think it's a goal to be on the all-defensive team, which, I know that would definitely make him happy. Make us all happy for what he does and the load he carries for our defense. But I don't think he's going out there with that as a top priority, and that being the reason why he's playing like he's playing on that end of the floor. So he's just doing what AD does. He's covering for his teammates. He's talking in the huddle, film sessions, pregame, all of that. So he's really the quarterback of our defense, and he gets joy out of that. Just us being so forceful with, again, keeping the ball out of our paint.
Darvin, what's been the key behind this string of really good games from Rui?
I just think him getting back into a rhythm. I think that, it was frustrating, some frustrating losses on that road trip. And then for us to be able to finish it off the right way and get a big win in Phoenix. He played well. He had good moments on both sides of the ball. And you just see him getting into a good rhythm, getting into a really nice rhythm. And, he's another one. We've challenged him to be, high-level defender and work at it. And he's doing that, and as well as rebounding and just being aggressive, just being aggressive and assertive. But, these guys are having fun.
Familiar theme, right? What did I say earlier? Energy. Same thing that the coach is talking about. And where did it start? The defensive end. Once you start getting everything going on the defensive end, man, that offense starts flowing. You get those fast break points. You get those easy shots. That's what we need, period. And then that confidence starts to come up, right? The chemistry's there. That ball, like he said, ball movement. For the first time in a minute, I started seeing the players actually moving around during their offensive sets, not just sitting around waiting for LeBron or waiting for a shot to go up. And that changes things. That gets you in better position for offensive rebounds, second chance points, and probably get you in better positions for those 50-50 balls in general. And that's the shot clock after the buzzer. Hey, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.